Oi, hold on. Oi, YouTube. I put an introduction video quite some time ago, and I haven't gotten around to making actually anything, so I'm gonna make something now. I'm usually, a piece of shit, so I don't do crap, but, I thought I was gonna make a video on passing as a guy, when you're an FTM. Now, generally, most of the time, I think I might just set this down somewhere. There's decent lighting. Okay, hold on, I got this shit. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna come out weird, isn't it? It's not gonna... Okay, hold on. That's my tuner. What the fuck? Now, generally, most of the time I can pass. But, for me, when I pass, it's not as, a normal, hey, I'm gonna go play football kind of guy. My kind of guy that I present myself as and I look and how I act is more along the lines of, the kid who's quiet in the back of the classroom you go to if you want your geometry homework done in 5 minutes kind of guy. I'm not, a big macho dude. I mean, I'm really short. I'm really short. I admit that. I am under 5 feet tall. And although I'm not even in high school yet, that's still really small. So, what are you gonna do? For guys of, smaller height, I know, sometimes it's harder for you to pass because you are so small. Like me, it's not even like I'm, broad-shouldered or anything. The most I have are broad hips, and that's because I'm Hispanic. But, well, I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. But, for us smaller guys, it is sometimes even harder. Because if you are a smaller guy, a lot of times your curves are bigger and more magnified. Just because of how small you are. I mean, if you were taller, your curves would be a little bit more stretched out, a little bit more thin. And so you notice on tall girls, they don't have as big curves, but if you see a short, Hispanic girl, but anyway, my tips on passing. First, of course, would be binding. Now, there's a variety of ways to bind. Me, I got my binder in on July 4th, which is big American thing, holiday, what have you. I got 3 actually. This one is black, and it's a tri-top, kind of. I got a cheap Taiwanese one. Technically it's from China, probably Taiwanese, I don't know, but, I got 3 cheap ones. One's white, and I have 2 black ones. And, if you are a trans man on a budget, like me, I don't have a lot of money to throw around. I actually save up for things, unlike some people. You may not have enough money. I got mine, 3 of them, for $15. And you know what? They work nice. If you're planning on losing weight, they're pretty great. Or if you don't have enough money to save up for a large one, like one from Underworks, they're great. Mine has, which side is it on? Mine has, buckles, clasps on the side. And I intend to lose weight. I take fish oil supplements. I take, fish oil every day. And I intend to get more supplements. I'm getting I eat healthy, all that stuff, because I'm trying to lose weight. I've been meaning to for years, but now I am. Those work. I used to use I would admit to this, I have used an ace bandage. I would not recommend it, but you're probably going to go off and do it anyway. I know I did, because I was stubborn, and I just really wanted to pass and feel better about myself. I used to use it when cross-dressing, and then I started just using it full-time, because I came out as trans. But anyway, they work really well. Ace bandages, I mean. But they hurt. No, I'm not just saying, a little bit. They fucking hurt. It just hurts you to breathe. You know, your ribs hurt, they're bruised, it sucks. It just sucks. But, you know, if you're not probably not ghosting me, so anyway, yeah. You're not ghosting me, and that's cool. I don't know if this is upside down or not, because it's not telling me. It really isn't. This thing's stubborn. I don't know. But, just don't do it. Another tip I have for passing is wear clothes that hide your curves. Obviously, yeah, that's a big Walking Dead thing. Wear clothes that hide your curves. I mean, come on. It should be like the first thing. Well, I mean, I guess the first step if you realize you are trans or whatever. Before any of this, cut your hair short. You know, look at guy hairstyles and follow them. That's the best I can. Like, what I did. Oh shit, my hair's weird. What I did is I've kept all the back short, and this has been like for a couple years now. All the back is short, and then I just keep the long front. You know, and because I have such weird hair, it works for me. You know, it's not in my face. It doesn't make me look feminine, unless I straighten it for cosplay or something. You know, it works. It works. It makes you look masculine. You know, long hair doesn't. Alright, then what was I talking about before? Yeah, clothes. I wear men's clothes. Wear men's clothes. I'm wearing a men's sweater. You know, it kind of makes me look masculine, you know. And my binder helps make it look I mean, it's not perfect. You know, there's still a little oomph. But wear distracting shirts, like ones with patterns. They're not going to be looking at that. Or wear darker clothing. Because if you're wearing white clothing, you can see, like, everything. But if you wear, like, black clothing, or right now I'm wearing a brown sweater with stuff on it, it works. It works really well. Also, pants can be an issue. I mean, especially if you're like me, and I have, you know, thicker thighs and everything, but my calves and ankles are tiny. Yeah, you have to deal with it. You can get baggier clothing, like men's pants and whatnot. I've noticed some trans men have also, I wear skinny jeans. Not a lot of the time, but I usually do wear my other pants. But today I am. You know, these are female skinny jeans, so they fit like female. But if you get guy skinny jeans, they fit like a guy, how it would on a guy. Also, boxers are nice too. Hold on. Boxers are nice too. You know, you go get some at freaking Walmart, like a pack of 5 for like under $10. Not expensive. And then another thing I recommend is contouring. That's what I did today. I did contouring and shading and whatnot. Alright. I shaded in my eyebrows. I made the under my eyes darker. My top lid's a little bit darker, but not so much that it looks like, you know, feminine. I contoured cheekbones and jawline and everything. And nose and, you know what? Yeah. And makes you look more masculine. Now, small hands, we can't do shit about that. You know, I have small hands. You can't do anything. But if you're also short, it kind of works with you. It kind of works. As for the whole Adam's apple thing, some FTMs already have the Adam's apple, but some don't. And that's okay. Not all guys have a prominent Adam's apple. And I said contouring and everything can go a long way sometimes. Like me, I kind of have one, but not really. And if you're an FTM and you were born with a high voice, you know, kind of practice on lowering it. I mean, I don't really have a high voice, actually. I never really have. And, you know, sometimes, most of the time, because I'm a piece of shit, my voice typically is like this. It's very low. It's very rough. It's just kind of not the best. It doesn't leave a good impression on people. It really doesn't. It makes me sound like I'm a freaking stoner or something, and I'm really not, but this is how my voice sounds. But most of the time I put energy in my voice, so I don't seem like I'm trying to be Darth Vader. Anyway, and above all passing, just feel confident. You know, and I know that's kind of hard sometimes, but you know what, just feel confident. Walk like the man you are. Do you know what, when you introduce yourself, say the name you want. You know, going to school, first day, talk to the principal, talk to your teachers, and be like, you know what? Call me by this. Like, go even ahead beforehand. Just talk to them, and talk to the administrations. And some guys want to go in as stealth, but you know what? Just go in as you. Just introduce yourself like me. Hey, I'm Kyler. What's up? You know, not, hey, I'm Kyler, I'm a man. You know, be like, if they question it, that's cool. You know, some days I look androgynous, and some days I look full on like the nerdy little guy I am. But either way, I know it's hard because I've been bullied and everything, and I still do. Try being confident. What I do sometimes is when I need to be confident, I remember the times I've been in cosplay. And just that sense of empowerment and happiness. And the fact that you can own anything. Just act like you're an alpha male. Well, not act, because you don't want to be a douche, but just, you know. The best way to pass is be you. Be yourself. That is the best binder you can ever wear, is yourself. That sounds weird, but you get what I mean. Alright, well, that's all I really have to say. Alright, bye, I guess. I'll post a video again, maybe. I don't know. Later.